Many of the videos I do on this channel are for the purposes of correcting the little things that we do that could be potentially harmful to our own health or the health of the people around us. And if you have not watched my other videos, you can check out on the YouTube channel, on my channel, and don't forget to subscribe. There is a lot of rich stuff coming. If you have another video that or question that you would like me to address, you can drop it in the comment section below. So today we're going to talk about something that is very important, particularly for males, but if you are a female, you may as well want to stick to this video to the end, because what you learn is going to be what you use to advise somebody tomorrow. So I'm going to talk about the dangers of putting on very tight underwears, and many people go for the tighter underwears because they kind of hold them in place. I mean, the testes, they are held up. They don't feel uh, like they are waddling around. It's the same kind of thing with people who put on tight bras, and that's a conversation of another day. We'll make another video on that. But on many catalogs, if you check online, you'll find out that the tighter pants or underwear seem to be more advertised as opposed to those that are loose. But my advice to you is this: see, the production of sperm is called spermatogenesis, and in a man that happens in the testes, which are found in the sac, okay, in between your legs. I shouldn't be explaining this, but for the purpose of what I'm trying to say, what happens is that in cold weathers, guys, if you observe, you will notice that your scrotum contracts kind of, and then pulls your testes up to be close to your body, because the temperature of the testes is usually lower by almost 2 to 3 degrees Celsius to that of the body. But the sperm production has to be maintained within a narrow range, a narrow limit. And so when you in a cold environment, the scrotum moves up so that it is closest to the core of the body, and such that the temperature is just sufficient for sperm production. Secondly, if you have cold hot weathers, if you have you're taking maybe a hot bath, for instance, what happens is that the testes move downwards and become like waddling. They are free, they move, and they kind of take this themselves away from the body, the core of the body, such that the temperature is significantly lower. Now, this is done by a muscle called the dartos muscle, and it's important to maintain this body temperature. Um, it it helps because when you put on a tight pant, this is important. When you put on very tight underwears, they move the scrotum up to just stay on the core of the body, such that this mechanism of regulation does not really work as it's supposed to work, and so sperm production is as well reduced. This may not take effect immediately because large amounts of sperm are usually stored. You may not notice that you are developing some sort of low sperm count, but gradually the sperm stores might be depleted, and the amount or quantity and quality of sperm that is produced is significantly reduced. So to preserve your fertility, your uh, the sperm production, it's important that you put on pants that are not just so loose, or underwears that are not so, I mean, loose, but that perform their function without compromising with the function of sperm production. And I'm also aware that there are many people who work for long hours with their laptops on their laps. uh, yes, they are supposed to, they're meant to be on the laps, but that is a wrong idea. Laptops generally generate heat, and that heat can get transmitted to your perineum, the area around your genitals, making it warm. That as well, if you are too close to your laptop and you work long hours on it, can as well damage this mechanism of regulating the temperature of your sperm production. That's what I want to address today, and I hope that it helps you. If it helps you, click that like button and don't forget to subscribe and share this video.